Mr. and Mrs. Fawn. Just taking a weekly video of your home. Like I told you guys yesterday when you were out, you are in between stage 5 and 6. As we walk up, you can see the house is completely bricked. They still haven't replaced the windows that they said they would talk to you about replacing, but that'll probably be some time next week before they can do so. And trust me, they're not too far along that they can't replace them. They can replace them when the house is completely done. That's not a problem. We're going to go in through the front door, but you can see there are some doors inside the garage. Your two front windows on this elevation for this floor plan. They've got shutters on either side, and you've got your two big front 4x6 windows doubled in the front here. And the front door. It's not quite as windy and cold as it was yesterday. Front door, which will have deadbolts and a regular knob on it. Okay, we walk in. This is your hallway view down the foyer from the foyer in the front door. We're going to go in a clockwise motion once again around the home. This is the orange peel texture that I talked to you guys about, which you did see yesterday, and also the drywall that I talked to you about previously, where they use the anti-sag drywall in the ceiling. It's fiberglass reinforced versus the conventional drywall they use on the walls. This is your light switch here for this front den study. We've got a power outlet there, a cable outlet, and another power outlet, as well as another power outlet here and one on either side of the window. Like we had talked about before, I know you guys said that you thought you were eventually going to want to change the cable and move the cable into the location in this room. You can do so on an exterior wall. It's a lot easier than doing one on an exterior wall, and the cable company can do that for you. Power outlet here, and a light switch there. And this is your coat closet, which is in this front hallway here. And there will obviously be a frame and a door there. We're going to work our way back and go to the master bedroom, master suite from this hallway. This is the view from this hallway of the living room, plus your brick fireplace. And here you can see you've got your double windows in the back. You've got your tray ceiling in the master. You've got a power outlet here. Your light switch will be on the left when you walk in. And it looks like you've got a cable and a power outlet there. Now this is just some drywall mud they use. This is what they use to put texture on the wall, so as you can see it'll come off and you'll have the regular outlets there. It's not a big deal. These are your windows with the 4 seal protection that I talked to you guys about previously. This is the exterior house wrap that goes on the home. And this is that black wrap that we talked about for the weep holes. That runs all the way down to the weep holes. And you've got the window itself. You've got almost like an aluminum tape seal that goes around the outside of that. Plus this window will be sealed with caulk to prevent it from leaking as well. So that's the 4-way protection against water and leaking on the window, a 4-way seal. You've got another electrical outlet there, another one there, another one here, and then one more in the corner. And then we're going to work our way into the master bathroom, where on the right, you'll see we've got the wiring for your switches, and then the wiring for an electrical outlet, plus another one over there. This is where your double vanity sinks will be located at. This is your tub, your garden tub, and your walk-in closet. It's a little hard unless you get the video with the flooring in there so you can get the layout because of the colors. And then this is the water closet where your toilet will be located at, and then the linen closet across from it in here as well, but that closet will have a door on it. And then the separate shower. It's located here. Here's your nozzle for the shower, and of course the shower head and the light above the shower. Okay, now we're going to work our way into the living room. Light switch here. What looks like is a power connection there. Another power outlet there. Another one here. You've got your sliding doors, which will be framed out. They'll have trimming all around the doors. This is an exterior light for the dome light that's located right outside this door, which I'll show you. And that will be, if it's not already. Now this is where it'll be right here. And this is the view from the back door into your backyard. Close this up. Once again, that's the light switch for that exterior door. This is your brick fireplace, which is the first one I've seen. It looks very, very nice, and they'll have a mantle over the top of it. You've got a power outlet here and a cable outlet here. Now there's a second set of switches over here that will control the light and the fan in the living room, and your fan will be located right there. And you've got a vent here and here in the living room. Those two lights there are actually for the lights that go over the bar in the kitchen, but we'll come back to that. When we walk into this back hallway, we'll come back to over there, but you've got a linen closet to your left right next to the bathroom, sorry. Oh, couldn't get that word out for some reason. You've got your vanity located here. This is where your toilet or commode will be, and your shower. A window above the shower. Now, I don't know if you can quite see the green wall in here. They may have gone over most of it, but you can see a little bit of green back there. I don't know if you guys remember what we talked about in the previous video. We talked about there being green wall in the bathrooms around the showers. And it's a water-resistant drywall board that we use around the bathrooms. It's not code, but it's something we like to use to make sure that if water does get on it, it's not going to ruin the drywall and cause it to bubble and mess with the paint and everything. This is the back bedroom, where you're going to have, as you can see, it's a larger than average switch. It's because you're going to have one switch on the left, which will run the light itself, and another switch on the right, which will run a fan. I don't believe you guys paid to have the fans put in every bedroom, but just because it's not in there doesn't mean that we don't actually prepare for it. We're one of the few builders that will brace the ceiling as well as run the wires and the extra switch for the ceiling fan, so it is extremely easy to install after closing. We've got a power outlet here, and a cable outlet next to it. Once again, we just got a little drywall mud in there, but that can be taken out no problem. Another power outlet, your windows with the 4-way seals, another power outlet, one centered in this back wall, and then one over here centered on that side wall next to the closet. Your closet here, which will have bifold doors, and of course another power outlet, but we just got some mud over it. No biggie, would pop some of it off so you can see it a little bit better. And the advantage to the bifold doors is they take up far less space than a conventional door that's used on most closets, and it gives you a wider opening to access. We'll go to the laundry room and then we'll go back to the middle bedroom here, but this is your laundry room. And the camera's second to catch up with the lighting. This is a light switch here for the laundry room. Light switch. This will be the outlet for your washer and dryer and your hot water and cold water hookups. The one on the right is cold water. You can't really tell, it's got a little mud on it, but we'll get that off so you can see that it's blue. And then the red one for the hot water. This will be the electrical outlet, the larger electrical outlet. I believe it's 220. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say it's 220 outlet here. And then your dryer vent that goes to the roof. And we'll go to this middle bedroom. By the way, that's a light switch there for this light in here. And this is actually wiring for your smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector. And you have another one that will be right outside the master bedroom, and then another one on the other front bedroom up here. You can see it right there. Okay, this is the middle bedroom here. You've got an electrical outlet here. You've got a closet. You've got an electrical outlet, the window, an electrical outlet. Your cable outlet is going to be the one on the left on this back wall here with your power outlet next to it, and another power outlet over there. And this is once again that double switch. One's for the light and one's for the fan or future fan. We're going to work our way into the Jack and Jill bath. There will be a door here as well as a door on the other side. This is where your vanity will be, the countertop. You've got a light switch here, an electrical plug in here. You'll have another door here separating the toilet and the shower from the vanity. So if somebody needs to get in and brush their teeth while somebody else is taking a shower using the bathroom, can do. And you've got the front bedroom. Sorry, I gotta wait for the camera to catch up with the lights so you can see. You've got a power outlet here, cable outlet there, power outlet next to the window, another power outlet located there, and then two more over here. And here's your double light switch again, which will control the light and the ceiling fan, which is the ceiling's already braced and wired for it. And then the closet, which will have a rack in it. We're going to work our way out to the kitchen. This is where your HVAC unit will be at, your heating and air conditioning. You can see the ducts are already in. We're just waiting on the installation of the unit. We're not going to put it in, obviously, until we get doors on. We don't want to get cabinets or countertops or anything like that in so that nobody can walk off with them. This is a closet here that's accessible directly from the garage. When you walk in, it'll be to the right. Here's your doors that we looked at yesterday when you guys were over here. This is your garage door. This is the door that will go on the HVAC unit. Now this door will have a knob on it, but it is not a turn knob. It's just a still knob that you pull to pull the door open. These are your double French doors that will go on your den study. Obviously they're not painted yet. And they do have a plastic cover over them, so when they paint them, they don't paint the windows or scratch the windows up or anything like that. These are your baseboards that will be throughout the home. And those are some of your bifold doors there. And then these are your interior doors for the home. This is where your circuit breaker panel is located in the home. And one thing that we can see while we're still looking here, this is the actual GFI, additional GFI outlet, the freezer plug that is dedicated to the circuit breaker specifically for the freezer. Nothing else is plugged up to it as a GFI. There will be another GFI plug, I believe, back here behind these doors. I can't show you, but there is another one back there that is wired for the entire garage. And all those switches run off of that one GFI, all the power plugs. But this one right here is an independent one that has its own panel on the circuit breaker specifically for the freezer. Now we're going to work our way back into the kitchen. This is the kitchen view from the garage. That bulk of wiring there is actually the wiring in the conduit for the island. I'm going to go over to the other side and work our way around. On the left here, you've got two light switches. And you've got your plug for your refrigerator. And you've got your water hookup for your refrigerator. You've got another power outlet, and then the wiring for your under cabinet lighting here. You've got your plug up there for the microwave. And this is the wiring for your cooktop, because you've got the chef's open kitchen option. You're not going to have a stove over here, but you will have a cooktop. Another power outlet here. Another one here. It looks like a set of switches here. Okay, power outlet, and you've got your wiring down here as well as your water hookups for your sink and your dishwasher. Now, the home does not come with a garbage disposal, but we do pre-wire for one, and that's what these I believe what these double switches are here for. One of these, the three up here, will be a switch for the garbage disposal. The home has a 1-year septic warranty. If you put a garbage disposal on the home before that 1-year septic warranty is up, it will void the warranty. So we recommend to wait a year after closing to put the garbage disposal on, and make sure you buy one that is specifically designed for a septic tank, because it has additional gears or teeth in it to grind up the food when it goes down in the septic tank. This looks like you've got a phone outlet located right here. The blue wires are okay, phone outlet. You've got a power outlet, more wiring for your under cabinet lighting. To those three there. You've got two power outlets here. Looks like a GFI switch and a switch, a light switch. This is your pantry in here. Now this light switch is going to be for the pantry itself to turn the lights on. And this is another light switch over here as well. This one is going to help run your lights in the kitchen, and then a power outlet down here. Now I'm going to back up so you can get a better view of the view from the living room into the dining room, because I really love this view and what you guys did. This is an amazing option. This is exactly how I would build this home if I built it. You can see the two drywall openings. Instead of being a conventional squared off opening, you guys did choose to do the rounded drywalls at the top, which I think is amazing. And I do really like that you left the plant ledge open. And the reason I like that is you get a lot of natural light from the dining room because of that. Excuse me, which is a huge plus on this floor plan. Now we're going to work our way into the dining room. To the left, you've got a power outlet on this 45-degree wall. Sorry, 45-degree wall. You've got power outlet in the corner. You've got one of your two windows here, and these are actually the Prairie-style windows that you will have on the front of the home. Got another power outlet there. Another power outlet located there. This is your light switch for the dining room here. It's got a little bit of mud in it, but it'll be all right. Got a power outlet. And then in between these two walls, you've got another power outlet. I know that you'd asked about it yesterday. There's not anything wrong with it. It's just they got a little mud in there, so they got to clean it out a little bit. No biggie. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email or call me anytime. And I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend.